Soon, you might be banned from stepping inside the Taj Mahal. In this video, we'll explain why you need to hurry while taking you along on our guided tour. We'll uncover the tragic love story behind this massive monument and show you how we almost fell into a very clever tourist trap. The Taj Mahal, one of the new 7 wonders of the world and an absolute must-do on any trip to India. Famous for its perfect bilateral symmetry that is representing a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. The Taj Mahal is located in the city of Agra, roughly 3.5 to 4 hours from Delhi by road. But we came by train to Agra. But before we find out why tourists might soon be banned from entering the Taj Mahal, we have to fight our way through this unbelievable traffic. At first, we tried to catch an Uber, but they have fixed pickup points in this city and no driver wanted to pick us up in this traffic. That's why we decided to take a tuk-tuk. After the initial traffic jam at the train station, it cleared up relatively quickly, so we arrived at the hotel feeling fairly relaxed. We'll tell you more about the hotel at the end of the video. Our guide picked us up at the hotel at 6 a.m. Just 25 minutes later, we were able to stroll past the ticket booths at the east entrance without any hassle. According to our guide, it's much less crowded here in the morning than at the west entrance.
This entrance belonged to king family in that time. They allowed through this way. For public, right, left is small gate for public, common families. Taj construction finished in 22 years. White dome represent the time. 11 front, 11 behind, 22 dome represent the time. It took 22 years.
One of the most beautiful moments when visiting the Taj Mahal is definitely the entrance leading into the courtyard. Through the gate, you get the perfect photo opportunity and all its splendor comes into view. Just behind the archway is a small forecourt. You can take plenty of photos from here and filming is also allowed. A visit early in the morning is highly recommended to avoid the biggest crowds and capture beautiful sceneries like these. We decided to hire a local guide because we wanted to hear the real history. It's beautiful, but incredibly tragic. The emperor didn't build this for his first or second wife. Those were arranged marriages. He built it for his third wife, his true love.
He had no children with first or second wife. Not happy with them, with third wife, 14 children. That became reason of queen's death, back-to-back baby she got so weak she died during childbirth.
It's a true love story. The king fulfilled both of his wife's final wishes. He never married again and built the Taj Mahal. We weren't allowed to film inside the mausoleum itself and had to cover our shoes to step onto the platform. But I can tell you, the marble inlays are simply breathtaking. Even from the outside, it's truly impressive to see that absolutely everything here is symmetrical. But why could we soon be banned from going inside the Taj Mahal? Decades ago, visitors could walk all over the roofs and terraces. Today, you are strictly guided through the ground floor, and very soon, they might close the inside entirely. The guide estimates that the interior of the Taj Mahal will only remain open to the public for another 3 or 4 years at most. The sheer volume of tourists, the humidity and the pollution are slowly destroying the fragile white marble. If you'd like to visit the Taj Mahal and might be among the last people to see it from the inside, you'll find links to tours in the description. If you book through our links, we'll receive a small commission and you'll be supporting our channel at no extra cost to you. As a channel that focuses heavily on wildlife and nature conservation, it's eye-opening to see that even centuries-old stone monuments can't withstand the pressure of mass tourism. Do you think mass tourism is a problem? You should plan about 1.5 hours for your visit at the Taj Mahal. But there's something else coming up next. One of the most famous tourist traps. But first, when we headed towards the exit, we were reminded that Agra isn't just about ancient stones. If you know our channel, you know we can't pass up a wildlife encounter. These rhesus macaques are everywhere around the Taj Mahal complex. While they might look playful, they are notorious thieves, so keep a tight grip on your sunglasses and phone. It's a fascinating contrast. The absolute silence and symmetry of the tomb behind us, and the chaotic, wild energy of these monkeys just a few meters away. These two seem to be having a lot of fun. And don't even think about teasing the tourists walking by. But let's take a look at where our travel experience is taking us now. The guide is steering us towards a craftsmanship demonstration. Let's be honest, this is a well-known strategy to get tourists into a shop to buy expensive souvenirs. But there is a fascinating historical truth hidden here. The descendants of the original Persian artisans who carved the Taj Mahal's marble centuries ago still live in Agra today. Now they are world-renowned for crafting top-tier pashmina rugs. While we didn't buy anything, watching this ancient, purely handmade process was incredibly captivating. You just have to be prepared for the sales pitch at the end. If you are planning a trip to Agra, finding a quiet and clean place to stay is super important. We stayed at the Coral Court Homestay and absolutely loved it. It's beautifully decorated, the food was great, and most importantly, it was a peaceful oasis away from the crazy traffic of the city. Highly recommend checking it out. The Coral Court even offers the most important information about the Taj Mahal. It is just a 15 minutes walk away from the homestay and closed on Fridays. The ticket counter opens 1 hour early to sunrise, and the gates open 30 minutes later. There is also a huge list of banned and allowed items. The room was cozy and very clean, and we didn't hear much of other guests. The bathroom was also very nice. Not very big, but more than enough. They even welcomed us with some bananas, fresh water, and cookies. For the whole stay, we only paid $100 for 2 nights for 2 people. After a few hours of rest, it felt as though our day had only just begun. By the way, you should take the warning at the hotel exit seriously. We ordered an Uber to the Red Fort. We realized the traffic in Agra isn't just heavy near the train station. If Google Maps says to allow 10 minutes, you're better off planning for 15 to 20. But before we arrive at the Red Fort, let me tell you the following. The Taj Mahal was the ultimate symbol of love. But for the man who built it, the story didn't end in glory. After falling ill, he was deposed by his son. In our next video, we're heading inside the Agra fort to show you where the emperor spent his final years staring at his creation from behind bars. Make sure to not miss the dark side of this royal history. More videos of our tour to India can be found here.